On January 9th, the United Front Committee for a Labor Party held a rally in downtown Oakland against John Fisher and the Oakland A's Howard Terminal real estate scam. Here is my speech at that rally. I'm a 50-plus year resident of the Funktown district in Oakland, and I'm also a candidate for mayor of the city of Oakland. I'm the only candidate who has a proven track record not only of fighting against this A's stadium, well, really I should say the real estate scam hiding behind the stadium, but also a proven track record of fighting against privatization of public land. And that's what we should really understand what this deal is really all about. It's real estate development and privatization of public land hiding behind the sports arena. And as in so many other cities, really all around the country, ownership of a private sports franchise, that's what it's really all about. It's got nothing to do with the sport. It's about real estate development. And of course we know who John Fisher really is. He's nothing but a real estate developer and a right-winger at that. And that is who incidentally runs the city of Oakland. If you look at the financial disclosures for Mayor Yuppie Schaaf, you'll see that her major donors are bankers and real estate developers. And that's the case for many cities all throughout the country. Now, regarding this issue of jobs, they say, oh, it's going to bring jobs to Oakland. Well, they don't mention how it's going to be a job killer for some of the best jobs here in the city of Oakland, that is the workers on the longshore. As far as bringing new jobs, every single impartial academic study has shown that the jobs benefit and the economic development benefits to every single city all throughout the country for sports arenas, that those benefits are vastly, vastly overstated, and in fact, in some cases, it's been just the opposite. Now, we know that several unions support this development, and they must have a death wish. Well, I should say the union leadership, because what it's going to do, we know it's also going to increasingly gentrify the city of Oakland.
That's right.
And as you have the gentrification coming in, then the public support for unions and the public support for unions and the political clout of unions in the city is going to decline. We also know that it's going to vastly increase the political clout of John Fisher, who is a right-wing Trump politics associate. Also, we should not forget, and this is something that is not mentioned very much, that we know we have an absolutely massive, looming environmental and climate disaster coming. And every proposal for public for development should be considered in that light. And when poured in place concrete cures, you have a massive release of carbon dioxide. So it is just from the environmental point of view, it is completely irresponsible, this project. Now, the city says they're going to spend $850 million for this project. That's a lie. It's going to be well over $1 billion, might even be closer to $2 billion. And we're not against public development here in Oakland. You have, for instance, the old Oakland Kaiser Auditorium that's sitting vacant. The city should put that money into redeveloping and opening up the Kaiser Auditorium right at the end of Lake Merritt there, and develop it into a commercial small business center, a cultural center, and a sports center for everybody in Oakland. So the A's say, well, if we don't get this, or Fisher says, if we don't get this, we're going to leave. Well, that's the blackmail that they put forward to every city in the country regarding these arenas. And the city of Oakland in the past has led the way in this entire country. In 1946, we had the last general strike here. Then we were the center for the founding of the Black Panther Party. Then we had Occupy Oakland. And the city should lead the way once again and refuse to concede to that blackmail from this real estate developer. So it's time for us to step up. And part of my campaign is a campaign to stop this kind of scam, to break the power of the real estate developers over the city of Oakland, and to build a mass working class party to stop this kind of thing, not just here in Oakland, but nationally. So we need that sort of campaign here in Oakland, and we need it around the country and around the world.